Welcome to the Wrong End of the Table podcast with me, Leah Parnifer, Dean Morris and Glenn Levy, our producer, Magic Mike. We realised he's sitting at the wrong end of the table from our food and drinks, but that's where he has to be.
And name was born.
Isn't he glorious? Just look at him.
We chat, we talk about some of the big stories, the smaller stories, and we just have a good time, and we hope you enjoy it. Welcome to another episode of Wrong End of the Table. Good to have you along. You are with me, Leah Parnifer, Dean Morris and Glenn Levy.
Kia ora.
Chaps.
Hey, how's it going, team?
Chaps. Have to say, that's a pretty mean beanie you got on there, bro.
Yeah, it's just when I need a haircut and I don't get time to go to the hairdresser's, the beanie comes out.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I thought you were Julio Iglesias. Sorry. Until you spoke there for a second.
I know, right?
I was like, where's your mole gone?
No.
Yeah, no.
Mole.
It changes your whole look.
I know.
It does.
It makes me look a little bit gangster too. Which,
Gangster?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why I say gangster like that.
Gangster, yeah.
But you do.
Hit
You look.
that R very hard. Yeah.
I hit the R hard. And of course, our wonderful producer, Magic Mike, who's, always at the other end of the table.
Doing magic stuff.
You look so
Doing
nice.
magic stuff. How are you?
You know. Oh, well, that's that energy we've come to
Yeah,
know.
well, there we go. Fuck yeah. Don't ask Mike any more questions.
Okay, let's get straight to it.
Let me do the question.
All right, Debbie Downer, you go.
I'll have a sip, you do a question.
Okay, question. The first question. You'll be riddled with these. What's your biggest regret from school?
Riddled.
Riddled. That sounded infectious.
Oh.
The biggest regret from school?
Biggest regret from school.
Do you know what? It's actually learning. It's going and learning. I wish I'd kind of pushed myself harder. True story.
Really?
Yeah.
I was one of these girly swats up until about 13, 14.
Little
And then I
Hermione
just-
Granger.
Yeah, Hermione Granger I was. And then I was, all miss, I know the answer. And then I don't know, something happened. I just kind of...
Boys.
Boys. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't boys. I was a late bloomer, so I didn't have boyfriends at school.
You wore bloomers.
And I
Oh,
wore
no wonder you were
bloomers.
getting the boys. Yeah.
And I wore bloomers every day. No,
They'll do it.
I just kind of like fell away in the last couple of my senior years. And I just now think I could have pushed myself harder. That's it. My regret is probably that I didn't really get to the level I could have got to.
Yep.
Yeah, I suppose. And I never dated the the
Art
captain
teacher.
of the Oh no, I dated the art
The
teacher.
teacher.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the captain of the
Yeah.
football team.
Oh.
No,
Who hasn't?
rugby team.
Yeah.
But that's probably my regrets. Just could have probably knuckled down a little bit more. Nerdy, but true.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
Dino?
Mine was probably not taking as much of the opportunities as I should have.
As in,
I just get involved in musicals a bit more, or cricket, soccer.
Oh, yeah.
Rather, just get involved a bit more.
yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of just going out to smoke down the back of the paddock
Yeah.
behind the bike sheds.
Behind a bike sheds. No, I actually never did that. I was a good boy in that respect, but it was probably just
A lie? Oh.
Actually, I wish I had spent more time behind the bike shed.
Yeah. Glenjamin?
I guess I probably shouldn't have killed that kid.
No! No, edit.
Oh, no,
Magic
no.
Mike
Yeah,
will
we'll
edit that.
leave that. We've got a lawyer here, so that's fine. I'm covered, right?
Yeah.
No, I think I would have put more effort into social cliques. I was a bit of a loner.
were you the
I had
loner
one
boy?
or two kids.
Were you the
band
boy in
geek.
the corner crying?
I was the
my
drummer
gosh.
in the band. So
Were you goth?
I was the gothy drummer
Oh.
for
No,
the high school
Glenn.
band. Sweet Caroline. Yeah, I was that guy. Yeah.
Really?
So yeah, I probably would have worked a bit more on my
Sidebar.
socialness.
Was there any crazy teachers who had a slightly odd teacher?
Our art teacher.
Off the radio, I can tell you other stories.
No, tell. So I have to tell you about
Actually,
I've told my wonderful teacher. He was in a wheelchair. This is. I'm not going to make a joke about that.
No. Was he
But
really good?
He was really, really good. But he would go, but you'd have to move all your bags, obviously, because he would zip around the class. But one day, and he had a desk up under the blackboard, and he'd wheel around, he'd talk to everybody, and then he'd go to the front of the class and he'd put himself up on the
little.
and to start writing.
Yeah, right, yeah.
And one day he was just going super fast, came in hot, wheel. And he came up to the board and he was so, like, he elevated himself up And he went straight across the desk and right off the other side.
Oh my God.
Like fell down. And,
Starsky and Hutch.
yeah, he kind of went in front of he like zoomed himself and we all went, are you, Mister? Back in the days when we respected our teachers.
Yeah.
Mister, are you okay? And he's like laughing, like lying on the ground laughing. And a couple of the big boys picked him up. And he was just the funniest guy. I loved him so much. Then there was another one who used to sell drugs too.
Oh,
Really?
Okay.
Jeez.
Some of our, I did not smoke, so I did not.
Actually, at primary school,
Oh,
Yes.
What?
primary school.
I don't know if I should actually say this on here.
Show me on this doll.
Was it there?
Was it there?
Was
Was there?
it
Wasn't it?
there?
Was it? Was it that
Oh,
spot?
stop it.
Brother John. No,
Stop it.
no.
Let's try another question, maybe.
Okay.
God,
Thankfully,
moving along.
he's like, what the hell have I walked into?
Oh God.
Thankfully, my husband's very good at editing.
Yeah, not that good. What's your go-to meal? Something you make a bit and everyone seems to like. I know what yours is.
Oh, yes, you do.
I'm very good with chicken. Chicken, and I know everyone.
You are
chicken's,
very good.
Yeah, I can do a very good roast chicken, little roast chicky meal.
I can contest to that.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, smashes up.
I love putting like sauces and rubs on them, make them a
yep.
little bit
Yep.
hot or
A chili flake here and there.
yeah, just a little bit of
yeah.
something that gives you a little bit of a ping.
Yep.
But then
Called cocaine.
sure. But the other thing I like is everything on the plate has stuff got to have something green,
Yeah.
and this is where my husband and I clash because
Well, it's from Wales. Everything's brown and yellow.
no, you've got to have I can't sit down and have fish and chips because it's lovely, but it's yellow and yellow.
Yeah.
So I have to have a salad, something green, and it just drives him insane.
Are you not a salad man, Mike?
No.
Oh, I can eat a salad, but it doesn't
What's-
have greenhouse doesn't have to be in.
What's the
every
one that
meal.
really?
hates
What's the one that
the
really
colour
upsets
green.
you?
Oh, we go out for a curry and she orders a salad.
Whoa. Yeah,
Mike, I am so sorry. If you ever need a place to stay,
You have to have just a little bit of greenery, even with the butter chicken. Just a little salad. That's
like a corsage for the
yeah,
curry.
like a
Corsage for the curry.
A corsage for the curry. So that's
just
that's
dress
my
it.
go-to.
Dress
It's
it
a
up.
chicken meal. It
Yum.
could be chicken
Sounds good.
and roast kumara with a salad. Yeah, that's my go-to.
Beautiful,
And
beautiful.
everybody seems to love it.
That's true.
I know. I think I know
I
what
mean,
yours
yeah,
is.
What's yours, Glenn?
Well, it's already been answered, but probably my chicken fettuccine.
Oh,
I did this
Fettuccine.
amazing garlic truffle cream sauce. Stop it, little
it is-
smoked chicken in there.
It's decadent.
Yeah,
is
it is
like,
very
It is like you
it's-
can't eat for
yeah.
a week afterwards.
Yeah.
So when are we having this dinner party?
I guess in a couple of weekends.
Sounds
Be
good to
silly
me.
not to.
Do you know?
Yeah.
I couldn't. What do you like to cook?
Well, I actually cook a lot of stuff, but 3 nights a week I'm doing HelloFresh. Sarah does yoga 4 nights a week, so I cook pretty much every night of the week. HelloFresh, but none of those are special, right? But I like to get on to the offset smoker and do ribs,
oh,
Come on now.
Brisket.
Whenever we go to your place,
brisket, and fish, and yeah, I've just built this offset smoker out of an old hot water
Sorry,
cylinder.
what's an offset smoker?
So
Why am I?
you've got the well, Mike. Here's a picture of an offset smoker that he's going to put up.
it's glorious.
It's beautiful.
Wow,
Is
look
it
at
behind me?
And you've got a chamber so big, and then at the end of that chamber you've got another smaller chamber which is offset, not central, lower down. The chamber feeds through, so that's where you light your fire.
I kind of regret asking.
and you go,
Oh, is he still talking? Sorry.
I think he's still talking about the smoker. But I love the idea of
so
ribs. Yum,
brisket,
yum, yum.
yeah, offset smoker.
And do you
yeah.
baste it? Do you
Yes,
have,
yeah,
you know,
meat rubs
sauce?
and yeah. But you got to like the brisket. It's 8-hour process. so
Low
you-
and slow.
Yeah, yeah.
Low
And the ribs
slow,
are.
baby.
So when I first started, because every offset smoker is different timing, right? So I had a little notebook and I was going out there testing all the. So you put this on at 8 a.m. and it's ready at
Oh, you went full science with it.
yeah,
Little lab coat.
lab coat, glasses, hard hat.
Is he still
I
talking
like
about
it.
his offset smoker?
I don't know. I clocked out about an hour ago.
I literally don't know what he's talking about. I just.
You're not invited to the party.
Is it going to
Yeah.
stop?
Oh, when he said meat rub, I
Hold on,
up
you
for a
said,
second, but
you
then I
said
was
what's an offset smoker?
I'm going to make the executive decision and jump into our
Bugger you, Leah.
quick fire round.
Quick fire.
Quick
I want
fire.
his barbecue though.
If you could
amazing.
choose any two famous people to have dinner with your offsets, who would they be and why? Two. Now we've got to do two.
Two famous people.
Bonnie and Clyde.
Ooh.
There we go.
Yeah, they wouldn't hang around too long,
Elvis-
would they?
Two famous people.
Oh,
Oh, it'd have to be Donald Trump and Kamala Harris.
and then give them food poisoning.
And then serve them. No, I can't think of.
Two famous people.
I
Alive or dead?
Well, I think I'd like to have David Attenborough because find him
You
fascinating,
love David.
or Stephen Fry, and then Douglas Adams.
Wow, that's.
Douglas Adams,
Is
who wrote
Douglas
The
Ad-
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Oh, that would be. that
that'd
would
be a really
fun.
interesting
That
table.
would be fun.
Gee, that's
All right, Joanna Lumley. I adore Joanna.
Yep.
I love Joanna because she talks like this.
Yes, you know.
Everything sounds absolutely
Oh,
fun.
I know.
Hang on, I haven't got my second one yet.
I know.
So Joanna Lumley and who's
Prince.
so we're allowed to go
Oh,
Really?
Living the Dead, yeah.
Prince.
Oh, living or dead. Okay.
Yeah,
Bought it.
and I would serve them my famous chicken with salad.
I would go Jimmy Page and Jimi Hendrix.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
All the Jimmies.
Yep.
The two Jimmies.
Yep.
And what are you making your smoker? Yeah, when
Yeah,
you know,
yeah. So the offset smoker. So what I'd do?
yeah. Let's not
It's
talk
a-
about that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna offset something.
Smoke's got a purple haze.
Okay, if you could wake up tomorrow having gained one quality or ability, what would it be? One quality or ability.
Human feelings.
I would.
A conscience.
Yeah,
Conscience, a conscience would be
That'd
nice.
be pretty high on the list.
I would like to understand. God, this sounds so geeky. Like, I'd really love to understand
Young people.
100% like economics or something to do with mathematics.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Does that?
He's
what-
got quite excited
I
over
know.
that.
What is it?
All right, Sheldon, tell us what
Oh,
you really
yeah.
feel.
Oh, Magic Mike, don't be so rude. He doesn't think I can even add up, which is so. Why did you think that was a good?
Well,
Who looks after the bills in this house? It's me. Who pays me?
Mummy and Daddy are fighting. I think it's my fault. It must be my fault.
Sorry.
Who paid for the Powerball twice last month? No.
I'd like to understand, I could literally go, right, I understand exactly how I could, again, it involves around investing and making something.
Yep.
Either that or speaking languages. There's
Yeah.
two other things I'd like to do.
I just want to fly, but
That's not, was that wake up
that's an
and fly?
ability. Yeah.
That is an ability.
yeah.
But it's not a real one.
Don't say that. Got my whole hopes and dreams on this.
Dino, what would you like to wake up and be able to do?
Sit up.
Just one single crunch.
One sit up would be freaking awesome. Put my shoes on without falling over.
No, without going.
My abs are in the way. No.
It's like putting on your well, you said boxers. I
Yeah.
don't wear boxers.
Yeah.
If the true test of being fit is that you can hold this is true. That you can hold your underwear
Yes.
and you can jump into it with two legs.
All right. Let's do
That's-
Is that a scientific?
No,
Let's
apparently
do a
that- yeah.
demonstration.
No. Yeah,
A field trip's in order.
You hold it down. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to
And
be
then
stupid
jumping.
And you jump in with two legs.
Glenn could do that easily.
Oh, you could do a backflip into your undies.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, you're a stunt man. Come on. But at the moment, I have to, I'm like 1 foot at a time and then origami.
I'm the same.
Origami
Yeah.
the next one in.
But you know what happens to the second one is your little toe gets stuck in
Yes!
the. And then you fucking.
Oh my gosh, you've got the same problem. Do you wear thongs as well?
Yes. But I always get mine on backwards.
Yeah, that's
And the
uncomfortable.
problem is
Yeah.
they still fit.
Yeah.
There you go, my friend.
Well, thank you very much. All right. What could you not live without? Not food or air, things like music and wine.
Oh yeah. My husband.
Music and wine, I guess. Thanks for
I
answering.
couldn't.
my-
Yeah, I couldn't. Yeah, you've actually answered it for me.
Yeah.
I couldn't live without music. I
Yeah.
couldn't live without singing.
Hands down.
I could not do a day without having to hear something I could even at least try and sing along to.
Yep.
And the other one is laughter.
Yes.
I just,
Actually,
I'd have to live with laughter.
About
Yep.
funny music then.
I just and fun,
Just
and
hedge your
funny,
bets.
funny songs are amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd have to be. Yeah, it'd have to be those.
Oh, I'd be the same actually. Music would definitely be one of them.
Yeah.
and the ability to perform live.
Yeah. Huh? What?
Huh?
You perform live?
I have, yeah.
Oh yeah, you're a
Back in the day,
yeah.
retired years ago, but and what else? And I'm probably going to agree with you on
Yeah.
that one, Leah.
Yeah.
Laughter.
Laughter.
Yeah.
Laughter to me is the, people that stay married for a long time and they say, Mabel and Jeff were together for 56 years. What was it? Oh, it was rip-roaring sex. No, hang on, that stopped in the first couple of years.
That's in the heroin, but
yeah.
other than
But
that.
it's laughter, It's like it's being together and sharing experiences and being able to laugh about stuff.
Yeah, I agree.
Having just having that link through humor and getting
Social cohesion.
getting
humour.
through
Because
stuff like
that's more than like wealth and all
yeah.
that. It's
Oh, don't
like-
get me wrong, we want that.
Oh, we want money.
I mean,
yeah.
if I could pay for my goods with girly giggles, I'd do it. How much was it? Oh, thanks.
Giggles. yeah. Oh, we're all
But
on the
yeah.
same page. That's nice.
All right, we all agree
right.
on that topic.
All right.
All right.
I like your new glasses,
Well, thank you.
by the way.
Thank you.
Very Harry Potter.
I brought the
Oh no, sorry. What was it? What did you say they were?
Harry Potter.
John Campbell.
They're very John Campbell.
Yeah.
No,
Very
it's more like
John
the
Campbell.
edge.
Oh, it's the beanie. That's it. Now,
The edge that is fallen off the edge.
Yeah.
Oh, you too.
oh,
Sorry. I apologise. Steal the cards. Play the cards I'm dealt.
very good.
What's the most unusual place you've fallen asleep?
Up a tree.
Up a tree.
Yep, we've got a photo of it.
I fell asleep up
Yeah,
a tree.
I'll put it up
Like a
now.
leopard laying across a limb.
Yeah. Like I had a fight with my sister. This
Yeah.
was last Christmas.
Like you.
This was
I'm going up the tree.
I did know I was probably about 10 or 11, and we had a fight. And I used to climb trees. My dad was always like, "Get out of the tree." Why? Why can kids not climb trees? He was always afraid we'd fall out. So I went up a tree and I was straddling it, just sitting up there crying.
Yeah.
And then it was a summer sun. It was a beautiful afternoon, and I just kind of lay down and I went to sleep.
Nice.
And my sister took a photo. My mum came out. The whole family came out. They're underneath the tree like this.
Not trying to save you.
Not trying to say me. I'm like a leopard like this.
Have we got the photos? Do we?
I'll find
do we
it.
have
I'll
that
try
photo?
it, yeah.
We got the photo.
And the other place was in a paddock. And I had my horses. I
Yeah.
went down and lay down in the grass. And a beautiful summer's day. I'm your basic animal. Feed me, keep me warm. I go to sleep.
Yeah.
And then I woke up with my lovely horse like on my face going.
Not the horse again. Remember the horse stories?
Yes, I do.
I tell a lot of
I
horse
try to
stories.
forget.
Yeah.
I tell her. So yeah, up a tree. Beat
That's
that.
pretty good.
Beat that, brothers.
Wow.
Well, I think my one was similar. I woke up to an animal licking my face.
I worry about your stories.
I'm glad you
It's
said
in
face.
Woodward Scrubs prison. No, it was. Hello, it's Dave. Morning sunshine. No, it was when the first time I ever got drunk. I was sipping friends' parties. We had friends' drinks at a party.
Yeah.
So I was about 16 and going, "Can I have a sip of that? Can I have a sip of that?" So mixing everything, and then got horribly drunk without my parents realizing. So they dragged my mattress out into the middle of a paddock.
Oh no, put you on it.
So by the time I woke up, there were sheep licking my face, and I was like miles from the house. So I thought it would be really, really funny to leave me out in the middle of nowhere. And I literally sat out, like spit still stuck to my face with
sheep all around
and
you.
cows all around me,
Oh, okay.
and a mattress in the middle of a paddock.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dino?
I fell asleep on a cargo train,
So what now?
and I wasn't supposed to be on the train. This is how old was I? God, this was 18. And so we went on this motocross trek down at National Park, down in the old Petticoat Junction there, and and you go on a trail ride during the day, and
On bikes.
yeah, motorbikes,
Right.
motorbikes.
Yeah.
And then at night time, you have the big barbecue and the feed and everything, and there was a bunch of us plus the owner of the place and his family. So then and I got a bit trashed, man, and I don't know, apparently I was peeing in the cupboard. I thought it was the toilet, and
classic Dean.
I was pissing in the.
Dean.
Oh, classy.
Yeah. Well,
So
don't
so
judge
good.
me. Don't judge me.
Oh, dear, this
just
isn't a
life
judge-
highlights, really.
Anyway, so
Judgy table.
they went threw me out in the snow because it was snowing then.
Oh my gosh.
Slammed the door. So I'm out in the snow lying there looking up at stars. Oh, this this is awesome. This train pulls up.
Oh no.
The cargo train, it stops. And like some of the carriage doors were open.
You got
Are you
on.
sure you went on acid and
And I just walked on. And the train left. And
And you went to say no.
and I went down line and stopped at the next place. I went, oh, what have I done? I fell asleep on that train.
How far did you go? Do you remember?
Hundreds of Ks.
Oh, you.
Yeah.
How'd you get
made some
home?
bad choices.
I had to get a bus like the next day,
Oh dear me.
sleep in someone's shed.
Yeah, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Not my proudest moment, to
No.
be fair. Why are you all shaking your head anyway? Like,
No, actually, I've done something similar.
tell us, Mike.
I used to go to college at Canterbury in Kent.
Yeah.
And I used to catch a train from Ramsgate to Canterbury every day. And the night before it was my birthday, I got absolutely hammered. So I fell asleep on the train, woke up in Bromley South in London.
And how far away is that from Kent?
About 100, close to 100
Oh
miles.
no.
But I had no money to get back.
Mm.
So I had to hitchhike back.
And you're shaking your head at my story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of feel for Mike when he tells that. Not for you.
At least you didn't piss in someone's cupboard.
Yeah, true. That is
Darling.
true.
Yeah.
All right. Who hasn't done one? Or have we done them all?
I've done two.
You've done two.
Glenn.
You've got one more.
Yes, ma'am.
Little.
Glenn's got two more, hasn't he?
No.
Let's have a squiz at
Have we got
this.
one more?
If you could have an endless supply of food, what would you get?
Gosh, there's always a lot of food
There's
questions.
a lot of food questions. It's because he's so far from the end of the table.
table.
Yeah.
He's always hungry.
So we're talking an endless supply of one source.
One sort of.
Well, it would have to be eggs
Any
for
food.
me. Eggs.
Yeah?
Well, eggs are so versatile. You can, and they cost a fortune at the moment. So you could cook, bake. I mean, what can you do with an egg?
Butter
Everything.
chicken. Butter chicken.
Everything.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Butter chicken.
Butter chicken, garlic naan bread.
You know what?
That's why I'm.
They're running a ring.
That's why I'm running a rig. What is your table? I've got a double garage.
No, it'd have to be
Yeah,
eggs.
my temple's pretty run down, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's a bit falling off of it.
What would yours be? See, I've been.
Oh, see, I'm with you. I love butter chicken.
Oh my god, you guys are gonna they're gonna die a death of butter chicken.
Butter chicken death.
No.
Would that be your
What a way
last
to
meal?
go.
If you're in jail about to be executed,
Yeah.
would it be butter chicken?
Oh, God. In the many times I've been on death row,
Pixie caramel.
I've thought about this. A pixie caramel would be pretty nice.
So you can make it over the wall.
Only so many people are going to get that.
Only so many beer. Any last requests?
Any last requests?
Oh, no, I'd still go creamy. My pasta, actually.
Yeah.
I'd take
I just
my
don't
pasta
think
over
I could
everything
even. Okay, seriously, if you're on death row, you're about to die that night at midnight.
Yeah.
It's always at midnight. Could you even eat anything?
Yeah.
else. Well, you'd probably do the butter
Deep.
chicken just
Yeah.
for the
Yeah.
mess that
Yeah.
someone have to deal
Yeah,
with later.
exactly. Because it'd be like,
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to deal with this
You
in
guys
about
got to
20
spend
minutes.
3 hours cleaning this up.
Yeah.
you know what I'm gonna. You know what I'm
Yeah.
gonna say.
Oh, you're welcome.
Do you know when,
Salad, thanks. I'll
just want something green.
I'll just have a nice green salad as my last meal.
I'll have a
Thank
single
you.
olive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
And,
I'd have martinis. I'd have martinis up the yin yang
Yes, yes.
with olives. That would be my goodbye.
I gotta say something about.
Oh, hello.
I went to the prison in Belfast, and
What did you do?
they take
Hobby?
you there. No, I was a visitor. Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
They take you through and show you all the areas and whatnot. And so
was innocent.
on death row, they've got the cell, right? So if you're within a week of your execution date, they put you in the cell, right? And you spend your time there. You have your last meal and everything, and then you walk down. It's not far down the corridor. Well, back in those days, they hung you. So you're in the cell thinking, oh, I got to walk down the corridor tomorrow or today. You know, da, da, da. So you think you're going to go on a last 2-3 minute journey. They slide the bookcase across, and you walk out to the platform, and the bookcase in the cell.
Oh, so you don't walk anywhere. You
Nah.
just literally walk.
You walk out. They slide the bookcase across,
Oh, no.
and you're standing there, and you can see the rope and everything.
Oh, should have read more books.
Did they say what was the reasoning
Freaky,
behind
eh?
this? Just to not prolong it?
Correct. Yep.
Just boom, you're gone?
Yep.
I went to Belfast and I didn't visit that.
That was the main prison there. So back in the
17, 16 century,
IRA
was it?
days, that's that.
Oh,
Yeah, that
even
was
more recent.
yeah, 100%.
Oh my gosh.
They were like Oh, I don't think they hung people then. That was probably earlier on, but the prison existed, and that was a lot of people were obviously
Do you
in
think
there.
we should ever bring back the death sentence?
Oh, now there's.
I know I've segued. I know I've gone really off.
I mean,
do we go into that
it's really
now?
hard to insert a dick joke into this.
I know. I'm sorry.
That's,
I'm sorry. It just
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm going to try.
It just.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
I think there are certain crimes.
Pedophilia.
Yeah. Death of children.
That deserve a
death of a
stiff
child.
penalty.
Death of a
So as good as
death
gonna
of a baby.
So if you're
I think it is. That's my, and I know it's really, obviously New Zealand will never ever, and
oh no,
but I think there are some crimes that just aren't
but
worth
this is what I think. This is what I think.
just looking after them in prison for the rest of their lives.
You have an island somewhere,
Yes.
and if you've committed a
Heinous crime.
heinous crime, you get dropped off at this island. There's no rules. There's no gates. There's no
Lord of the Flies.
bars. You just have to survive with every other prisoners there. And there's 450 cameras, and everyone pays a subscription to watch hell.
Ah.
Now imagine that.
So you've taken Survivor
Yeah,
and Running Man
And the money
merged them
and
into
the money that
Into
is
the Hunger Games.
into the Hunger
the
Games.
money that is the revenue from that goes back to the families that
No, because
the
I think
victims' families.
I think that
No, that should go back
No,
to,
I think
to
that
tax.
for people to watch that, to me, that voyeurism is
I'm just
wrong.
joking. I wouldn't really.
Yeah, I think the voyeurism.
Oh damn it! I
side
just
is-
subscribed.
Oh,
Unsubscribe.
yeah.
No, so
As
I seriously though, if I think if there's an absolute heinous crime in what we just discussed, and it's 100% proven guilty, you're talking like people like
Oh,
Jeffrey
Jeffrey
Dahmers.
Dahmer.
Jeffrey
the
Dahmer,
Dahmers
like
of the world.
absolutely, they do not need to walk the earth.
Yeah. Well, he got dealt with in prison anyway. But anyway, I'm sorry, I digressed.
Well, we'll start getting some signatures, and we'll see if we can get this
Start the
island
petition.
underway.
Send it. To,
Waiheke.
Send it.
Yeah.
More to Waiheke.
Your horrible crimes, you're off to Onutangi, mate.
You have to survive a fantastic beach.
Yeah.
Lots of amazing vineyards and some cafes and
You're never
restaurants.
gonna make it.
And some really rich.
Well, this is pretty shit. This is
Yeah.
too sunny, if anything. Oh, it's Dangerous Dave. How are you, mate?
and
Oh,
lots,
just eating fish and,
and lots
chips,
of
mate.
rich Aucklanders driving around in their Range Rovers. What are you gonna do?
I was here for tax fraud.
Anyway, all right.
Horrible, only Pinot Noir, yeah.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for this, and we will be back with another episode. Make sure that you tell all your friends, you share it on social media.
Or we will find you.
Yeah, we know where you live.
And we'll send you to Waiheke on all the platforms, and we will be back shortly. Thank you very much.
Subscribe.
Ding.